So now didn't realize, did you hear me in the first part? I start again. Is gold the best investment for 2023? Or and Bitcoin has had birthday, so is and the predictions say it's going from -70 to plus 1,400%. Welcome again to this week's Catching Secrets weekly catching up. So we have had a lot of news this week, a lot of things going on. First of all, the annual returns. We're starting with the stocks world, and the annual returns in the S&P 500, which is an index consisting of 500 of the biggest companies in the US, and they say that, let me bring it up to you. I have a statistics for you, and if we watch the statistics in comparison to the previous years, so this statistics is telling us the losses and the profits on a yearly basis since the 80s. And as you can see, during the crisis in the 2000s, we have had minus, what was it, -10, -13, -23%. During the crisis in 2008, we had -36%. And this last crisis during last year, 2022, we have seen 25% in the negatives. What does it mean for the future? Is one thing is for sure, it will go up again at a certain point. So this is something that we can. History has always shown there is always a way up, and people who are building up their wealth during this crisis, they will benefit a lot of that. 60% out of the wealthy people, the millionaires, the billionaires, they started to create their wealth, their abundance, their financial abundance during a crisis. And this is a very interesting thing. Talking about crisis, Tesla and Apple, so they are struggling. Apple was first time they went below $2 billion in $2 trillion in market value, and they have been in over $3 trillion in 2022, and then they dropped that hard. So there was a third of the market value was just wiped away. Same goes for Tesla even more. Tesla was going down over I think 70%. So let's have a look on the Tesla chart. Is Tesla an interesting investment? So let's go to the highest point, which is here. And if I measure that down to the current price, yeah, it's around 72% down. Is Tesla a good investment? So Tesla is still overvalued for now. I'm still waiting, but you can start taking positions in Tesla. Although Tesla is so they are producing cars. They're producing a lot of cars, but it seems that they have also a lot of storage, and the competition is on its way. So let's see where Tesla is heading. Elon Musk is currently very occupied with Twitter, so he has no time to take care about Tesla. So let's see where this is heading. What about gold? Gold is the new gold. So the gold has just surged recently in let me open up the chart as well. I will show it to you. So this is the gold chart, and gold has gone up during the last weeks like crazy. So it was up from the last run, it was up like 8%, and I would expect the gold to go up even further in 2023. China has just acquired $400 million in gold, and so if the crisis hits us, then gold will be the safe haven. This is what history has shown us. So diversify. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. This is a very, very important thing. But gold is a good investment. Gold is an interesting thing and should be in every portfolio. In which way? Physically or as an ETF, as a physical ETF. If you purchase it physically, go into the shop, put cash on the table. Don't show a name on the bill, on the invoice. Because if the government, if a company knows that you own gold, then they might come at a certain point and take it from you, especially if if we see a crisis, if we see recession, if the governments say, oh, we need the money now, then they shouldn't know that you have gold, that you are owning gold. And even if you cannot sell it at that point, there will be a point again where you will be able to sell it again. So gold is good for every portfolio, should be in every portfolio. Yeah, what else? We have a goal setting workshop this upcoming Sunday, so 8th of January at 5 o'clock p.m. Central European time. This is, I think it's 10 a.m. in in Eastern Standard Time. So look it up for your time zone. We have a website. You can find the link in the comments below to the goal setting workshop. What is it? So we will review your 2022. It's very important to have clarity, to have certainty, to know what happened in 2022, and the same thing is for 2023. It's very important to, especially in 2023, when everyone is expecting crisis, when employees get jobless, when companies are firing people. I mean, Google, Amazon, Facebook, all of them, they are firing thousands of people, thousands of employees. And especially in these times, we need to set up ourselves with clarity, with certainty. We need to have a plan to what do we do if a certain thing happens. And this is why we are setting up the goal setting workshop on this upcoming Sunday. It will take around 2 hours, where you will work on your review for the 2022, on your most definite purpose, and we are planning ahead for 2023. We're planning the year, the months, the weeks, and then you're planning the days. Not on Sunday. So, and on Sunday we will focus on the year and on the months, and then you are going from there to the weeks and to the days yourself on a weekly basis. So if you would like to join us, just look at the link below. It's bit.ly/goal-setting-2023. Good. So let's move on in the crypto space. Bitcoin had birthday. Bitcoin had birthday on the 3rd of January 2023. So on 3rd of January 29, the first Bitcoin block has been mined. And this first Bitcoin block was on Coinbase, was 50 Bitcoin, and those 50 Bitcoin are still in a wallet. And if they are spent, so if these Bitcoin are spent, then the network is declining this. Nobody knows if this is by intention or if this was an accident. And every year on the birthday of Bitcoin, people start transferring Bitcoin to this wallet containing 50 Bitcoin, the initial 50 Bitcoin that have been mined on the blockchain by Satoshi and Nakamoto Satoshi. How he called? Now I lost it. So Satoshi Nakamoto. This was it. Good. What happened with Michael Saylor, or Michael Saylor's company called MicroStrategy? They just have sold many of their Bitcoin, or many. They have sold 700 Bitcoin at the end of the year, and everyone asks themselves, okay, why is MicroStrategy? It is actually the biggest company holding the company with the most Bitcoin in the world currently. So MicroStrategy holding, I don't know, I didn't remember it exactly, millions of Bitcoin, and they sold Bitcoin, and everyone asked, okay, why did they sell their Bitcoin? And the reason is tax harvesting. Tax harvesting is intended to so that you sell your Bitcoin. Bitcoin are in no security, and that way it is possible to sell them at the end of the year with a loss. Then you are getting tax benefits, and you immediately in the new year, 2 days later, you rebuy them, repurchase them back for nearly the same price. Sometimes it's a little bit higher, sometimes a little bit lower, and you purchase them back, and then you are just, if Bitcoin is making gains in the next year, then you're fine. If they are still making losses, you can also can have another tax benefits out of that. This is called tax harvesting. This is what many companies, also Steve Aoki, for example, is a DJ, famous DJ. He also did it. Final thing in the crypto space, BMW. They are releasing a Binance Chain blockchain royalty program. What does it mean? So they have a loyalty program. You can use it with your app and so on, and they are saving all the transactions. They are saving all the details in the Binance blockchain. So Binance blockchain is the blockchain by Binance. The coin is called BNB, and let's see what's happening there. I assume so. This is a real world application. Showing the value of cryptocurrency one more time. Everyone or many people say cryptocurrency is useless. This has nothing to do with real value. So I believe that we have to think different when it comes to cryptocurrencies. Fiat money has no real value as well. I mean, they're just printing money out of nothing. The gold standard, it is wiped away. The gold standard is inexistent. It isn't existing anymore. So I would say the money system, as we know it from the past, from the present, the money system, the fiat system, this has the same valuation as cryptocurrencies, because it's just getting printed out of nothing. So let's see what's happening in the future. In this space, in the Internet of Things, in blockchain technology, and everything else. So final point for today is our Pi investing. So we're investing one more time into our Pi, and so today's investing time. We have our spreadsheet open. I will just. So here is our Pi. Now let me see. I would like to share my screen. So this way. Okay, here is our Pi. And what's going on in our Pi? We have some notifications, as always. You can read them. Then we have our Pi here. Currently, it's down 8.5%, still outperforming the S&P 500. But now we are taking another investment. How much money should we invest? This is in our spreadsheet. So we are just taking first the current value of the Pi, 1728.92. 1728.92. It's a profit compared to the last time. 6th of January 2022 is the current date. So that means we are investing the lower amount, 56.25, as we have profit here. If you don't know what I'm talking about, we have our Pi challenge on YouTube. So just look up on YouTube you invest yourself to freedom with a Pi challenge. It's 5 videos where I explain everything that you need to know about setting up a Pi, how to invest into a Pi. Additionally, we have this week 24 cents to invest on top of the investment. So it's 56.25. 56.25 plus 24 cents. That's 56.49 cents. this is what we invested today. Then our extra amount paid into the account. We then didn't pay anything extra into the funds. Then the cash reserve. First, we have to do the investment. So we're going here to invest. I put in here 56 point. It is important to use the point 25, and 24 will be invested as well automatically. So we don't have to add this here. Then I go to self-balancing. See where is it in taking out money. Where is it investing money? I confirm the buy. Some of them aren't open yet, so let's have a look on the free funds. So we need to wait until the exchange is opened. Just a few seconds. And as soon as the exchanges are opening, then the investing gets completed here. So I don't have to wait for it right now. We just have to take a look on the free funds. This is 3050.40, and this is the cash available. So 3050.40, 3050.40, comma 40, 0. All right. So basically, that's it for today. I just have a few lines available, so I will just copy them. I will insert them, and then check if everything is fine here. So then I will copy over the content here to the lines. Copy, paste it here. See if it's E33. E33 is wrong here. E3, 35, 36, 37. So let's do it like this. Sometimes Excel here is just doing things wrong. I have to copy that over here manually like this. Now it's fine. Yeah, if you don't, if you realize that we always should have the numbers from the previous line here. So this is the check that you have to do. It's a little bit complicated in terms of Excel, but you will manage that. So here you need the E36 is the previous line. So here you need the previous line number, then the actual line number, previous line number, actual line number. Make sure that it's always the previous line is 36 and the current line is 37. And now we are set up for the next time when we invest. And basically that's it for this week. Thanks for tuning in, and remember to join our goal setting workshop. Link is below in the description. Thanks for tuning in. I wish you an amazing week, a lot of profits, and ka-ching! Bye bye. See you.